Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well and you're getting on very well in this semester. So today I'd like to talk about something that has been very important and very much spoken about in the last 5 years in the United Kingdom and the European Union and globally as well, which is Brexit. So after almost 5 years of negotiations, the United Kingdom has finally left the European Union. But what does that mean and what changes are going to be seen? Let's have a little look at some of the changes so far that have been in place since the 1st of January, since Brexit began. So, number one, the travel rules will change. So, before, UK nationals and EU citizens could travel freely between countries without visas and for an unlimited time. However, this will now change. So UK nationals will only be able to travel to the other European Union countries for up to 90 days in any 180-day period. Okay, to be honest, it's still not that bad. You can still travel without a visa if you're just going for tourism. It's just, that you can go for less time. Some other things will change as a result of this. For example, you'll need to have health insurance with health cover, because before being part of the European Union, we were all entitled to have a European health insurance card that would help us in case of emergencies. And another thing, there will now be roaming charges. So before, with some certain networks, if you had a contract on your phone, if you travelled from the United Kingdom to Spain or France or Germany, etc., you could use your phone as normal without having to pay all those crazy charges. However, this will now change as part of the new European travel rules. Number two, the rules will change for UK citizens who want to move to live in another EU country. Again, before, this was very easy. As being part of the European Union, you were entitled to travel to any other countries to go and work and live. However, now, because of Brexit, these rules will change. So you'll have to apply for residency, get more documents, and obtain residence permits. So this means you no longer have this automatic right to work, live, study, or even retire in these countries. You will basically have to apply for a visa. Again, I don't imagine this will be too difficult, but again, just in the past, it was very easy for us to do so. So that will change. And number three, of course, vice versa. There will be new rules for European Union citizens in the United Kingdom. So for current EU citizens living in the UK, their rights were going to be the same until June of this year. However, after that, the rules will change. For those EU citizens who have permanent residence, well, that's fine. You still have the right to live and work in the United Kingdom. However, if you don't have this permanent residence, you're going to need to apply to other schemes. It's called the EU Settlement Scheme, and apply to become a UK citizen. So this will unfortunately mean that for many European Union citizens living in the UK, they will probably go home to their own countries, as it will become a lot more complicated. Something else that's happening is there's going to be a new UK immigration system. So before being part of the European Union, there was kind of free movement of people between countries, which again a lot of people were kind of against, and they wanted stricter immigration rules, which is now going to happen in the UK. So the immigration system is going to be different. The government says it will treat EU and non-EU citizens equally, and will aim to attract people who will contribute to the UK economy. So again, this will mean it doesn't matter from which country, as long as you have like a certain skill or maybe a trade that the UK is short of, so that we need certain workers of a certain skill. The immigration system will be different. It'll mean more people from other countries will have chance to come and move to the UK. However, they'll be looking for certain people with certain skills and things like that. So those are the biggest changes so far related to what has actually changed now. Of course, there's going to be other changes and we'll need to wait and see in the future if this is going to be a good or a bad thing. But those are the things that have changed right now. So let me know what you think, if you think it is very different, going to be very difficult for people, or if you think it's not too bad. So hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned some good things, guys. Bye!